Salutations everyone, it's Willingness 240 and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. Last time, we did not spend much time in Cobblestone. Instead, we showed Werner who's boss all the way back at Riverford. Freeing a town from his reign of tyranny and getting rid of their central piece of the town, if you know what I'm saying, their centerpiece, which was basically a bunch of, it was just a place for burning people alive. Like, jeez, man. This time, I feel like I went a little too in-depth with explaining what happened last episode, considering you more likely than not already saw the last episode. So let's get some action to draw that that interest back into the video.
Too slow.
Just have Ulbrich attack a random guy because he can. You know, good old Ulbrich stuff. Oh, Cervantes. Oh, now I feel bad.
The thrill of the fight.
Ulbrich, you already beat this man, you monster. Yeah, now I feel bad. You already beat him. But, you know, we're back here, but we can go change our party. Because who is next in line other than the Wa-Man, the Wa-Myth, the Wa-Legend, Primrose. And I guess that was a pretty, haughty intro, I suppose. But, yeah, nonetheless. You allure him. Wouldn't want to. Not the best, but not the worst. Also, I like poison. Let's try it. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? If you cause trouble, at least be ready for the backlash! Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. Oh boy. Please don't fail 3 more times. Okay, to be fair, it's just under the chance of a coin flip. Come on. Lovely. Nice to have a break every now and then. I love how just incredibly different people's reactions are compared between success and failure on the same exact person. Mental degradation, and he's a higher chance and he's just a stronger character. I'm pretty upset. No, don't part ways. I spent too many attempts on him. Mental degradation. I'm assuming that lowers magic, like their elemental attack. I said I liked poison though, so I'm sticking with it. I tried too hard to get this guy to let him go now. Excuse me. And now, without further ado, fun as that was, we're going to head off to Everhold. Although the shortest route there doesn't look to be all that conveniently located. I suppose let's head to Marcelem. It hasn't been given much time in the sun, despite being constantly in the sun. Oh, and then the first thing we do is take like a step back and we're out of there. Well, I'd like to come back and visit it again sometime. I'd honestly like to visit just about all the Chapter 4 towns again sometime and
out of my way.
Do some side questing. Which reminds me, I guess I could let you guys in on behind the scenes a little bit right now. Not about Thousand Spears. That missing is very much in front of all of the scenes. I was going to say, I know this game has a post game. I'm certain of it.
If thou darest.
Or at least I'm quite certain of it.
Alright.
But I was debating whether that should be a part of this series, or if I should just do it completely off camera, if you would. Because, I mean, I'm not entirely certain. I'm not entirely sure why I'm asking you guys, or bringing it up. I mean, I guess just to have you guys know, even though by the time you're watching these videos, I'll more likely than not already have decided on this question. It's a question I'm wondering right now, so there you go. Get a little insight into the mind of Willingness 240, just what you always wanted.
Bring it on.
Ugh. Why can't anyone here just be weak to everything? That'd sure be convenient.
I'm ready for you.
I don't think it's worth it. No, I'm gonna do it.
Steal the show.
Fight over.
And that's that.
Almost just said GG and ugh. If I said that, it'd be irredeemable. I'd just be every single person who wins an online match in a video game ever. I'd be irredeemable, thrown straight into the gowls. They'd just be like, scum of the earth! You only say GG when you win, because you only think it's a good game when you win, and when you lose, you just rage quit. And I'm like, no, I say it when I lose too! And they're like, yeah, right. Show me the text evidence. And there is none. Because it was a lie. Anyway. Got some new enemies with the Kardakeas. Or Kardakia! I don't know.
Letting my arrow fly.
Oh, wicked bows? Yeah. And some other physical weapons.
Letting the hunt
The
begin.
bows are good enough for me. Full arm? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Not for Primrose, but you know, for Therion.
Here we go.
Yeah, not for Elfin either, but you know. Don't die on me, Elfin. That works. Okay, Primrose, how do you feel about Moonlight Waltz, I guess? No, level 4 Moonlight Waltz. Some real damage there.
Yes.
Elfin, you probably want to use like a level 2 first
That'll do
aid,
it.
which was overkill. First aid's just so potent, man. It's hard to pin down how much it's gonna heal.
What next?
And haunt it. You know what? Use a beast. You don't do that enough. Very tempting. Let's go for the Shadow Remnant Mark II. In Shadow. I think I get why I don't use beasts all that much. My gosh, Elfin just eye for an eye at all of those. It's insane.
I am ready.
Okay, I mean, I don't really know where I want to go with this one. They're not really worth debuffing. Oh, we could steal.
I'll be having this.
Really?
Bring it
That like
on.
82% chance? Sad. Ow. There we go.
I am ready.
Let's try that again, Primrose.
I'll be having this.
Thank you. I don't know what a large feather does, but it's large and it's a feather.
Bring it on.
Maybe we could write with it. Or wear it. I don't know. Maybe it's a really large feather. It, like, covers one's entire body. Imagination. It takes you places. Goodbye. Oh, Primrose. You want to go for, I don't know, level 3 Moonlight Waltz? Let's get that foo out of here. I thought about capturing him for
The
Haunted,
show
but
is over.
I don't know how good they'd be. Alpha hits level 50. Officially OP. Jeez. Oh, I forgot Haunted was nearly dead. Of course I laugh it off, meanwhile Haunted's just like taking deep breaths, trying to live. Bleeding internally. Now we get it down to the Eastern Wellspring Sands with the level 35 danger level. That's not particularly threatening. Heck, the 45 isn't even all that threatening anymore. Says the guy who just watched Haunted almost die. Ah, it's just Haunted. Gotta get back to all those rude jokes I made about Haunted being trash at the beginning.
Out of my way.
Which all ended up having no ground when Haunted proved that she's actually really awesome. But you know, we don't acknowledge that part. We just make fun of Haunted. Man, nice work with those eye for an eyes.
Over here.
What next?
He just keeps them coming. The Sand Lizard King. He looks intimidating, I gotta say. I like his sprite. Okay, let's break the Savage Scorpion.
I am ready.
Primrose can break the Sand Lizard King the first.
What next?
And Haunted can bring down the axe. I was gonna go for Arrow Storm, but then I saw it last stand, and it called out to me.
I am ready.
And I was like, of course, last stand, I'd never not use you. Now we can steal an Essence of Pomegranate, which is good stuff, as we learned fairly recently, also known as way too late in the game.
What's yours? Mine.
Healing Grape Medium, and that's always pleasant.
Come in, if thou darest.
Until our stats get higher and we recognize the fact that there is no Healing Grape Large, so we just get doomed.
I am ready.
And Primrose, you wanna... He ain't broke, but Moonlight Waltz. Yeah, he was enough to kill him anyway.
The show is over.
Guess they are like level 35. This isn't... That was hardly fair. Look at Theon, he's level 60. Okay, I've been beating around this bush for a while now, but Therion is too OP.
Beginning your end.
Like, I mean, it's been very obvious, and I guess I haven't been beating around saying that he's OP.
Letting my arrow
But
fly and true.
what I mean by that in particular is whoever you pick to be your main character in this game.
I am ready.
By the end of the journey, if you try to do everyone's tails like I am, dude, it just ends up being way too high of a level. We still haven't gone to Therion's tail yet, where the recommendation, his last one, where the recommendation is level 45,
I am ready.
and the dude's already almost level 61. Like, he's gonna be in the 60s when he should be in the mid-40s, and that's kind of a problem.
Knighthood, bring
Not
your
for us. It's gonna annihilate whoever we fight there, but you know, we're just gonna
Alright.
I don't know, I just sincerely hope it doesn't take anything away from the moment.
That's what I'm talking about.
I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Because, yep, there it is. 61. Danger level decreases further. But now we can officially find the southern path and get going. Oh. Energizing pomegranate. It was worth it. That wasn't long.
Let us beginning.
Ooh.
Out of my way.
One thing I wish this game borrowed from Earthbound would just be, you know, enemies getting too scared to attack you in areas you've already basically beaten.
What next?
I'd like that. Instead, these poor fools
Here we
just
go.
come here expecting a slaughter against me, you know,
If thou darest.
or at least a good fight, and instead they get obliterated, wiped off the face of the planet. This poor mountain goat, he didn't sign up for this. He thought he was gonna just jump some fools and take all their crap. And instead he's getting obliterated, pulverized, decimated,
Here goes nothing.
eradicated. I ran out of synonyms. Excuse me for a moment while I go find a thesaurus. Anyway, I'm not actually gonna do that. Honestly, I'm just surprised I haven't cut a fight out yet. Assuming I haven't. Future. Better not.
Where's the
Keep
nearest
your
tavern?
fingers off of that space bar. Don't you dare. Nope. There's another chest over there. Did I even come here before? I was so sure I had. I guess not. Dang it.
This is the beginning of your end.
What next?
Here comes the Highland Rat King, man. These guys are trying to make sure we get a good fight in this area. They're just like, you won't get away with calling this area a joke, saying you already beat it. You didn't kill nobody, Dad. And I'm just like, I actually got a lot of guys. And they're just like, I don't believe you, you're lying. I'm like, I can prove it. Just look back at an earlier episode, and they're like, dude, there's too many, I ain't gonna do that. I don't wanna waste like 1,000,000 hours of my life. I'm like, it's not 1,000,000, it's not a waste, it's entertaining to watch. You take it back!
I'm ready.
And then that's why we're fighting them and we're gonna kill them. Because they insulted my videos.
Bring your shade.
Bring it.
What? Thou didst fight with courage.
Just leave that on an awkward silence. Nah. That treasure chest. Oh.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
I gotta be real, future self. I wouldn't be against you cutting this one out. I would not at all. Please do it.
My turn.
Cut it, please. I can't take it anymore.
Bring it on.
I won't be able to take the emotional turmoil that comes
Let
with
the hunt begin.
watching myself get into bunches of fights that I don't want. After I already got into those bunches of fights once, I don't want to experience them again. Please no. I came here to have fun and enjoy the story. I didn't come here to get mugged, so be gone!
The hunt endeth.
What's with me and leaving on all these silences all the time in this episode? Copper-filled pouch, sweet. Yep, make sure to go to... Oh my gosh, dang it!
Want a tangle, huh?
No, I don't want to tangle. You know what, screw you, you're not worth it. You're too low level, I don't want your experience, I'm OP enough. Get out of my face. Gosh dang it.
This is the beginning of your end.
No, I do not want to fight you. I'm saving you. I'm saving your butts, so stop pursuing me. And get. Is that a dungeon over? Gosh dang it, now I'm legally obligated to go there.
You won't feel a thing.
Yeah, no, they won't, because we're leaving. Pretty sure the success chance for escaping is based on your level versus their level, and... Oh, we're so over-leveled for this dungeon, oh my gosh. I thought it would have been a level 50, not a level 25. I mean, I guess we're not in a chapter 4 area yet, so it makes sense, but... Gosh, if I come back to obliterate that dungeon, which I probably will.
Let's see what you got.
Oof. Okay, we ain't leaving this fight. We got a score to settle with weasels.
Here goes
Freaking,
nothing.
these guys obliterated me back in the day, and we're not letting that happen again. We're gonna show just how far we've come, gosh dang it.
I am ready.
Letting the hunt.
We're not chumps. Not anymore. We're not weak to pull arms.
I am ready.
Shank.
Here goes nothing.
Coming, if thou. Coming, if thou darest.
Therion,
Out of my way.
get these scrubs out of my face. You know what? No. They ain't worth it. Show how truly better we are than these chumps. We're not even gonna wipe them off the face of the planet using that divine skill. They don't deserve it.
Bring your shade.
Here goes nothing. Here. Out of my way.
You know what? What better way
I am ready.
to recognize the fact
All right.
that we are better than the wild
Coming,
weasel
if thou darest.
than to take it for our own. Yeah, there was no way that was gonna
Bring
happen.
it on.
Now when he's broke, he gonna die. Goodbye.
That's what I'm talking about.
It was a good thought. Got some old, but what? I almost said dilapidated, then I almost said outdated. There we go. Antiquated olives of life. They're not really that great anymore. There's some heals going around. Treasure chest going around. Light soulstone large. And I love the twilight look in this area. My gosh, it looks so good. And that continues with the battles where we get into actual challenging fights, baby. That's right, the winged serpent and the shadow ravens. Let's hope they're weak to swords. We're dead. Yeah, I figured. I was hoping the blind wouldn't be hurting me too bad. But, oh well, now she's blind for 8 turns.
Coming, if thou darest.
So you guys probably don't like bows too much.
Here we go.
As for daggers, we're currently...
What
Well, the winged serpent ain't weak to it. Well, they're all weak to bows, and that's a good sign. Can you stop? Probably not. Excellent. Can't believe I just hit twice in a row while blind. The Primrose is blinded for 9 turns. Jeez, she's not even a great physical attacker, but, you know, at least her daggers help against the freaking Shadow Ravens. And one's asleep, and I don't, you know, I'm not a monster. I don't want to disturb his sleep. There we are. Oh, great terror. How kind. Let's go for that SP.
I appreciate it. Really?
Dang. Oh. Second hit would have been nice. On it, you know what? Drafindi's Rage, you guys have earned it.
Cowering before the huntress.
I don't know why, but I thought I had guaranteed accuracy. And Night Oak, which actually does have guaranteed accuracy.
Here we go.
And Alvin, you are the one lad who has not been blinded in this fight. Wear it with pride, I suppose. Sounds about right.
What next?
All right.
Letting the hunt begin.
There we
I
are.
follow you, my quarry.
Racking up all that JP. All them job points. Silver filled pouch, baby. Better than that copper filled pouch.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Could go for a gold though, and wow, these rats look intense. My gosh. Highland Rat King the Third, and then the Demon Goat, but you know, whatever. Weak to swords, your mistake. All y'all mistakes, actually, as a southerner would have it. But I'm not a southerner.
If thou darest.
Here we go.
Okay, what do we got?
I am ready.
Almost just said, wow, dang, if only we had a good healer here. And then I realized I just made the healer waste his turn on stinging shanking a dude. Dang it. And Hanet's a healer too, so. Oh, nice work, Theory, on that. Keeping that evasion stat up on you really has worked out.
Letting my arrow fly into
Hanet. I just mentioned we should heal Theory on, let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, but I'm thinking of concocting something a bit nasty. Let's go for the Ruinous Dust. This is gonna be overkill, ain't it? Ruinous Dust of, Noxroot.
How do you like this?
what
The
next?
poison is nasty, to be fair. And as long as we're going crazy, Hanet, summon the I like the Flatlands Broad King though. The Icky Slug.
Bring it on.
They're actually all pretty dang high in HP still, so I guess it's
I am ready.
not necessarily a waste. that lava slam.
Coming, if thou darest.
On it, this is just the episode of having you summon things. Go for the Shadow Remnant one. There's no reason to have two of them if they're not that phenomenal.
Here.
Not a fan of what just happened, actually. I'm actually gonna start taking this fight seriously. Okay, let's go for the Olive of Life medium. I forgot we had Olive of Life larges. That's insane. Let's go for the mediums.
My turn.
Therion, buddy, old pal, we're going to die. Great medium on... This isn't fair. Alpha.
So sorry.
Oh no, that's not what we needed. Frost Strike on you, because I don't want you getting the turn. There we go. That was good.
Here we go. Alright.
Alpha and Buddy. So you can do Doter's Charity, which would be actually really wise. Or we could do this. Doter's Charity. Not Haunted, because she's taking a snooze in the middle of a friggin' fight.
Lend us your aid.
Ugh, maybe the picking on Haunted should come back. She's too sure of herself now. Okay, let's go for the Healing Grape Medium, baby. On everyone. That worked out.
I'm ready.
And let's go for what else could I abuse item-wise? Well, not much. We're sitting pretty nicely right now. Yeah, nope, not much. Candy. Trina. Inflicts poison on a single ally for 5 turns. Why? Why? The only thing I can think of is Ulbrich's ability where, like the warrior skill, where it makes it so he gets like increased defense at like when he has a status effect on him, but I don't think that'd be worth the poison. Poison kinda is a big deal in this game. What's down here? I was expecting a treasure. Or a dungeon. Oh!
Let us begin.
Man, these Rat Kings, they're something. Well, now that we can see a direct comparison of the 1 to the 3, yeah, the 3 looks way more intimidating than just generally bad butt. Steal that SP, baby.
Over here.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you tell him, dude.
What next?
Ouch.
Here goes nothing.
Dang.
Here goes nothing.
Icicle?
Cool off.
Dang.
I'm ready.
Primrose, you got
Night.
Nidoed.
Bring your shade.
Dang, what are you weak to? Don't tell me it's fire. Thank goodness. Instead of being a waste of my turn, that was just a waste of my turn. You know, like, woof. Phew! Lightning?
Lightning. Done my bidding.
Yeah, okay. I figured. We were kind of running out of elements there.
I'm
Dude.
ready.
That actually wasn't that bad for damage. Primrose, get the merchant in here. I like this merchant.
Here goes nothing.
He don't seem to like Therion, but I like this merchant.
Alright!
No one here is really weak to Elfinin anyway, so it's kind of a waste to have him use his boost point.
Let's do this. Time to
Eber's
steal the
Reckoning.
show.
Wow, I didn't think that would kill them all. I thought that would, like, almost kill them, but jeez, okay. Healing Great Bunch. Shrine of the Rune Blade. Oh, that sounds awesome. I just want to explore these shrines already. But I don't want to get any more OP than we already are for what is to come. We face a question that Goku never faced in all of his
This
days.
is the beginning of your end.
At what point are we too powerful? Just saying.
Ha! Try again.
Alphanet's level 51 because he wasn't high enough level. He's trying to catch up to that Therion, man. But Therion's a cheater. He's never been booted out of the party. That's hardly fair. Everhold tunnels. Seems pretty cool. There's like 2 dungeons right next to each other, but I wanted to actually get to Everhold. Leave it to me to find all the dungeons first. Although I'd be lying if I said that the Shrine of the Rune Blade, I found that on purpose. I was like, ooh, does this lead to a dungeon? And it did. The second one, though, that was kind of pity-pity. I don't know whether or not I'm going to take the blame at this moment. Please leave a message after the beep.
Then be hunting.
Hey, we surprised our foe. We probably surprised them again when we were the instigators of the attack, but then we just left afterward. This is really high up.
Let's see what you got.
What do you got? Nothing on me. I'm the gingerbread man. Ooh, treasure. Spiriting Plum medium. I won't complain about that, but I will complain about this battle. Ooh, I called it!
Oh, man.
I knew it was coming!
Alright.
Just so that I could run away. I'm shocked at the sheer amount of our success. Sheer number of successes we've had in a row. Now that we're in Everhold, though. Gonna end things off. Next time on Octopath Traveler. We check what's up in Everhold. And see if we can finally avenge Primrose's father. At long last. See you guys then.